Retail Insights brought to you by Orkestro. Today we've got Matt Waller here to talk with us. Thanks for coming in, Matt.
Thank you.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about OSA in context.
Yes.
So what is that?
You know, there's lots of ways of generating alerts about shelf out of stocks. And a lot of times people say, well, this product is too unpredictable to generate alerts on, and another one is predictable enough. But in reality, a lot of times they're looking at demand over time. When
Okay.
in reality,
So over a 1 week, 2 week period, something like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
But day of the week matters a lot. So for example, Wednesday may be very different than Saturday. On Wednesday, you may sell between 0 and 3 with equal probability.
Okay.
And on Saturday, you may sell between 15 and 20 with about 100% probability. So if you don't sell any on Saturday, that tells you something. Whereas if you don't sell anything on Wednesday,
That's not
you don't
necessarily
know.
a bad thing. It might be a normal thing that's happening.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So Orkestra is kind of bringing together some algorithms to tell that story better
Exactly.
and look at it more in context. Okay. So what about peer stores?
Yeah, peer stores are interesting because a lot of times people say, well, we don't have enough information on a particular product's demand at a particular store, so they look at peer stores,
Right.
similar stores. But you take a city like Kansas City, where in the South you've got Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, and those states may have different rules about the release of SNAP, so it makes the products behave differently.
Okay. So actually having different rules could affect it, and yet you got the stores right next to each other, very close to each other.
Exactly.
So they look like they're almost identical.
And so the bottom line is, these are just two examples, but context matters.
Context matters, it really does. Well, Matt, thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate your insight.
My pleasure.
Saturday morning meeting for suppliers. We'll be right back.